That is Fairfield in the white. That is Lehigh in the brown. Here on a Saturday, February the 10th, Lacrosse about to return in Fairfield, Connecticut, here at Rafferty Stadium. Violation begins the day. Fairfield has the possession to begin here in 2024. Their first offensive seconds to go in the opening frame. Cooper Boardman back with you. Wyatt Dossie leading our outstanding Fairfield crew here today. And Lehigh on a long ball is going to give this one away. Sean Dow picked up the ground ball. Fogo did his job and then I think just ran out of time in his brain. Second quarter. Now back to the face-off spot. This was also, as it always is, a place that we had our eyes on coming in. Felt like there was going to be a big opportunity for wing play to play a factor. It did there. You saw the hit from Jack Thistle. He's on the board once again. The second goal of the day. So one for Cole and one for Kelly. And back to the face-off spot. Lehigh's taken 3 out of the first 4. Dow did turn it over on one, and Dow's got it again, and that time a much more calm pass to his defensive third. Fairfield's ride aggressive. Lehigh team, as we said, a year ago, they led the league in Patriot League. That's a great league, led by Army, Navy, Loyola BU. And, of course, Lehigh, as a face-off win comes for Dylan Smith. He's got 3 brown jerseys around him. He was nearly falling out of bounds, did get it away. And all of a sudden, 7:35 mark of this second quarter, a violation against Fairfield and Dylan Smith. And Lehigh has an opportunity perhaps to tighten. And so Lehigh, who got up early a week ago, 5-2 after one against Rutgers. They've got the early hold on this game by 5 different goal scorers. Now once again, Fairfield in need of possession. Clean win, Dylan Smith. He barrels down the alley and decides to drop it right off to Jake Coleman, who takes up the quarters. These are big 2 quarters for Andrew Baxter's group as they come in down by 5 goals. Lehigh has been the dominant force in possession. Sean Dow wins another face-off and continues that trend. Face-offs are 6-4, 28 minutes. And Fairfield gets a big goal to end. That'll do it for the third quarter. And so, Fairfield very much within this game. 4-goal game as we start the fourth quarter. Lehigh still with the lead. It was 6-1 at the half. Now it's 6-2. And a push against Fairfield. Dylan Smith knocked down Sean Dow. Gives Lehigh the first possession of this fourth and final scheduled quarter. Right on back. Dow versus Smith as it's been all day. Smith won it clean. Now the race to it. And a hold against Lehigh. Dylan Smith has turned the possession game back in Fairfield's favor over the last few minutes. Outscored Lehigh in this second half, 4-1. And now a massive spot at the face-off X. The can opener was won there by Dow. He spins away but got detwigged. Bouncing ball. And now a violation for procedure against Lehigh. On both sides, Ironman's offensive play at the end makes this 8-5. And Dow wins the face-off. Dow down Main Street decides to pull out. That's smart. Take your time, though. He threw it away, bouncing towards the line. Lehigh trying to keep it in. A big ground ball battle picked up by Smith, and the face-off man gets it ahead. The pass was behind Coleman. He's got to chase it down. Another bounding ball. Fairfield needs this, and they get it, but it's a knockdown that sent down a couple of men. Finally picked up, and in the end, out of the craziness, Shane Elliott, the freshman, gets a big... All right, 2-goal game. Lehigh probably a face-off and a clean clear away. Sean Dow versus Dylan Smith, 10-7 Lehigh advantage. These two guys have taken every draw today. The clamp won by Dow. He spins out of there, but the ball is still bouncing towards the restraining line. Dow's got it, and he gets it away. Tim Curlin back to Pecora. They've got 16 seconds to clear. It's off, but Fairfield forced the turnover. Wow. So now here we go. Dow against Smith. Dow Gets it towards the Fairfield end, scooped up by Richard Checo. A flag down, and Dow stays down as well. He took a big hit. A battle for that ball. It was, I believe it was Dow who was going in after it, and obviously you got a Fogo in there, you got Wings going in there trying to pick up the most important possession of the day, and he got hit very hard